Gerd B. Müller, B. Müller, B. Müller, B. Müller, B. Müller, B. Müller. Gerd B. Müller, born 1953, is an Austrian biologist who is professor at the University of Vienna, where he heads the Department of Theoretical Biology in the Center for Organismal Systems Biology. His research interests focus on vertebrate limb development, evolutionary novelties, evo-devo theory, and the extended evolutionary synthesis. He is also concerned with the development of 3D-based imaging tools in developmental biology. Biography. Müller received an MD in 1979 and a PhD in zoology in 1985. He has been a sabbatical fellow at the Department of Developmental Biology, Dalhousie University, Canada, 1988, and a visiting scholar at the Museum of Comparative Zoology, Harvard University, and received his habilitation in anatomy and embryology in 1989. He is a founding member of the Konrad Lorenz Institute for Evolution and Cognition Research, Klosterneuburg, Austria, of which he has been president since 1997. Müller is on the editorial boards of several scientific journals, including Biological Theory, where he serves as an associate editor. He is editor-in-chief of the Vienna series in Theoretical Biology, a book series devoted to theoretical developments in the biosciences, published by MIT Press. Scientific contribution. Müller has published on developmental imaging, vertebrate limb development, the origins of phenotypic novelty, evo-devo theory, and evolutionary theory. With the cell and developmental biologist Stuart Newman, Müller co-edited the book Origination of Organismal Form, MIT Press, 2003. This book on evolutionary developmental biology is a collection of papers on generative mechanisms that were plausibly involved in the origination of disparate body forms during early periods of organismal life. Particular attention is given to epigenetic factors, such as physical determinants and environmental parameters, that may have led to the spontaneous emergence of bodyplans and organ forms during a period when multicellular organisms had relatively plastic morphologies. Natural selection acting on variant genotypes is suggested to have locked in these bodyplans. Together with Eva Jablonka, Kevin Lalland, Alex Mesaudi, Stuart Newman, Massimo Pigliacci, Kim Sterelny, John Odling-Smee, Tobias Uller, as well as Denise Noble and others, Gerd Müller is an advocate of an alternative evolutionary framework, one version of which has been termed the Extended Evolutionary Synthesis (ES). In contrast to the modern synthesis, the population dynamical model of evolution established in the early 20th century that had concentrated on the processes of variation and adaptation, the focus of the ES is on the generative properties of evolution, integrating conceptual developments from evolutionary, developmental biology, genomics, ecology. It differs from the standard theory in its inclusion of the constructive processes in development, the consideration of reciprocal dynamics of causation, and the relinquishment of a predominantly genetic explanation. A range of novel predictions and testable empirical projects result from the ES. Publications. Scientific papers. ResearchGate edited books. Evolution, the Extended Synthesis 2010, together with Massimo Pigliacci. Modeling Biology 2007, together with M. Laubachler, with M. Laubachler, Environment, Development, and Evolution Towards a Synthesis 2004, together with Brian K. Hall and Roy D. Pearson. Origination of Organismal Form 2003, together with Stuart Newman. Selected articles, Axel Lange and Gerd B. Müller. Polydactyly in Development, Inheritance, and Evolution. Hugh Reverend Bial. Vol. 92, No. 1, Mar 2017, pp 138. doi 10.1086/690841. Fathom J. Johnson, R.A., Cover S. Hansja, S. Miturbidi Müller GB, Gopalan S. Abauhafe E. 2015. Past climate change on Sky Islands drives novelty in a core developmental gene network and its phenotype. BMC Evolutionary Biology 121. doi 10.1186/12,862-15-448-4. Lalland KN, Uller T, Feldman MW, Sterelny K, Muller GB, Moksek A, Jablonka E, Odlingsme J. 2015. The Extended Evolutionary Synthesis, Its Structure, Assumptions and Predictions. Procbiel Sky 282. doi 10.1098/RSBB 2015.1019. Noble D. Jablonka E. Joyner MJ Muller GB, Omholt SW. 2014. Evolution Evolves, Physiology Returns to Center Stage. J. Physiol Lond 592, 2237-2244. Hash redirect doi 10.1113/JPhysiol 2014.273151. Mayer C., Mecher BD, Muller GB, Meteorography 2014. Studying Developmental Variation with Geometric Morphometric Image Analysis GMAIA. Philo S19, Eon 115076. doi 10.1371/journal. Pone 115076. Lange A. Nemeshkel HL. Miller GB. 2014. Biased polyphenism in polydactylous cats carrying a single point mutation. A Hemingway model for digit novelty. Evolbiol 41, 262-275. doi 10.1007/11692-13-9000-267Y. Capek D. Mecher BD, Muller GB. 2013. Thumbs down Molecular Morphogenetic Approach to Avian Digit Homology. J. X. Bzulbi Mol Dev Evol 322, 112. doi 10.1002/Jez B 22545. Peterson T. Muller GB. 2013. What is evolutionary novelty? Process versus character-based definitions. J. X. Bzulbi Mol Dev Evol 320, 345, 350. doi 10.1002/Jez B 22508. EPUB 2013 Jun 21. Mecher BD, Muller GB. 2011. Micro-CT for molecular imaging, quantitative visualization of complete three-dimensional distributions of gene products in embryonic limbs. Dev DIN 240-23, 01-2308. doi 10.1002/DVDY. 22733. Muller GB. 2008. Evo-devo as a discipline. In Mineley A. Fusco G. Editors. Evolving Pathways, Key Themes in Evolutionary Developmental Biology. Cambridge, Cambridge University Press. Muller GB. 2007. Evo-devo Extending the Evolutionary Synthesis. Nat Rev Genit 8, 943-949. doi 10.1038/NRG2219. Muller GB. Newman Essay. 2005. The Innovation Triad, an Evo-devo Agenda. J. X. Bzulbi Mol Dev Evol 304, 487, 503. doi 10.1002/Jez B 21081.